We are out taking a ride today. This is our second sale we've stopped at. Dad's up there looking. He was putting out a big yellow lab a minute ago. Here's one everywhere. It was freshly washed when I got in the car, and I had the van when I had my windows down to air dry it, and then it goes all woohoo. So I just happened to see a sign for sale. I'm like, we'll go down this road. Never been on this road before in my life, but here we are. I don't see him now. He must be in the garage looking at stuff. We'll take a look. Hang on. Oh, I didn't hit the button. There's the sale. He was sitting in one of these chairs a second ago trying it out. And, but he's in there somewhere. He's back in there in the darkness. I told him he could get himself a little bicycle dirt bike looking thing. Here he comes. What?
Oh. They're a lot wider than the little one you got at home. If you want to get one of these to back up, there's a big wide seat on it.
Oh, one of those office chairs?
Do you want one or not?
I see. Hang on. We're at home getting Heidi Ho. I forgot to pull you guys out at lunchtime. We started out going, well, let's go to Olive Garden and get lunch. Then I'm like, Dad, you know what sounds good? Maybe going to the hibachi, having Chinese. And then I'm like, do you know what really sounds good? Let's go to the Indian restaurant for the buffet. So that's where we went. So that's what we ended up having today is Indian food. Here comes Heidi Ho. We stopped here to get Heidi, and then we're gonna go take a ride over by Lake Michigan. We only bought a chair and Dad got 2 things of salsa. That was our buys of the day. But it's beautiful out. It's like 75. It keeps trying to sprinkle rain. We were in this one neighborhood. They were having a neighborhood like yard sale thing. We didn't stop any sales, but there was a guy, but maybe Dad's age, a little older, coming down the middle of the road in a scooter just like mine, only red. So we stopped and talked to him, and he was Air Force veteran. We talked about all kinds of stuff. He was a good old guy. It was a pleasure talking to him. We probably sat there and talked for like a good 15 minutes or so. So that was fun. I never got his name though. We should exchange names. Although I know where he lives. He said, I live down there in the corner house. It was like one of those little neighborhoods that it's just like a few little streets, and he's the guy who knows everybody in the neighborhood, knows what's weird in the neighborhood if something strange is going on. He's the guy. They call him the mayor. They call him the mayor of the neighborhood. So that was fun talking to him. So now we're gonna roll out again. I lied. I'm right back in the same spot. Here's a picture of my lunch. I did take a picture, so I'll share that. Then we'll roll out. Lake Michigan's behind me, but this is the big fountain where all the kids run and play. You can hear them all yelling out there. Everything called a Mini Maker Fair today. There's like a bunch of hands-on things kids can do. Lots of people, lots of folks.
And it's clear back into there.
Yeah. Now we're gonna go down to the beach down this way. Here we come up to the lake.
You got woman's butt.
I'll pass on that.
Oh yeah, they're out there swimming. They've got wetsuits on, I think.
What?
Wetsuits. Yeah, there's some people out there.
Some people on surfboards, paddleboards. Not a whole lot of people like out swimming. It's still a little cool in the lake, but it's a nice day at the beach.
It was up to 65.
Yeah. Pretty out. Now we're on the other side of the other little festival thing you're having. Someday I want to take you guys in there. The carousel.
My dog heard that boom. She didn't like it.
Now I'm going to put you away for a few. Are you glad the mama's home, huh? We just got home. She's ready. Weren't you ready? Yep. She's giving me kisses on my hand. I just put on shorts. Because they feel better than jeans, huh? Yes, what it. Come here, let me get the goobers. She's not wanting to have goobers taken out of her eyes. Yeah, I'm still petting you. Hello, we're home. And I think I want to try to take a nap. It's like 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Although I do want to say, Muhammad Ali, he was a local person here for years. He lived in a town just up the road from me. You never knew when you were going to see him, or he would just show up at places. Back in like the 80s and 90s and early 2000s. I don't know if they ever sold their house up in Berrien Springs or not. I know it was on the market, then it was off. And then he had to get out of the area due weather-wise for health reasons. But they lived here for years. And I met him when I was at the fair when I was a kid. I remember he had a black linen button-down shirt, and he had the sleeves cuffed up. And I said, "Can I get a hug?" And he's like, "Why, sure." So I got to hug him, talk to him for a minute. Then I met him again briefly at Notre Dame at the bingo bouts. Bingo bouts are boxing things at the college. My cousin Joanne, when she was in the 6th or 7th grade, they were playing basketball at the elementary school, which no longer exists. Excuse me, I had dust. And his personal assistant at the time was from that little town, because Galene's like maybe 1,200 people. And he just wanted to go watch the kids play basketball. So they just showed up. He loved doing that, just showing up, not telling anybody. Just, oh, Muhammad Ali just walked in the door. And he loved doing magic tricks. He always had something stored in his pockets or something to do little magic tricks for the kids. But then his Parkinson's got so bad that he couldn't do it anymore because he just shook too bad. But yeah, he used to go to the eye doctor here in town when it was right downtown, and the chamber was right next to the eye doctor at the time, the Chamber of Commerce. And I was talking to the chamber guy. This is when I worked at the newspaper. He goes, "Hang on, I just think I saw something, and I'll get back to you." About 20 minutes later, he walks down to the paper because it's just down the road, and he had seen Muhammad Ali and his assistant walk by, and or at least that's what he thought he saw, and it was. And he went out and introduced himself and said hi, posed for a picture with him, and Ali said, "Hang on, we're going to do one more picture." And Ali posed him, so it looked like the chamber guy was punching Ali in the face. So he had to come down and show me the pictures. Very cute. But okay, I'm done babbling now. I hope you're all having a good Saturday. Kitty, are you going to say bye? Hey, come say bye-bye. You going to take a nap with me, huh? Are you going to take a nap with me? Okay.